everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing really well. If you are seeing this face for the very first time, then my name is Neelam and I have recently completed my 2-year MBA program from IIM Udaipur. And yesterday, that was 10th of May 2023, CAP 2023 results were announced. And I hope many of you might have converted at least one new IIM. And for those who have converted more than one or multiple B schools, they might be in a dilemma which college to choose. So to help you with that, I am also available for one-on-one conversation, and you can connect me on LinkedIn and there we can decide for the suitable time for discussion. And unfortunately, there might be many of you who might have not converted any of the B schools. So if you want to have one-on-one conversations for suggestions regarding what you should do next, I am available for that also. So do reach out to me if you need any kind of help. There is still some time left before I enter my corporate journey, and I will surely take you guys along with me there also. It's been almost 2 months since I left college, and whenever I have a conversation with any of my IIM Udaipur friends or other friends who were pursuing MBA from other colleges, we keep discussing about our journey. So I concluded few points that either I thought or my friends thought that if they would have done this thing differently, they would have better utilized their MBA program. So I'm going to share with you those points so that if you are going to start your MBA program, then you should keep these things in mind and make the best use of this precious time. So the first one is going to be that in the starting we are overwhelmed with a lot of assignments and classes are also going on. So we tend to postpone things. That we think that today I'm busy in this thing, I'll do this tomorrow. But in IIM, especially in IIM Udaipur, we have surprise quizzes and it can happen even after your first lecture. So if in case you have skipped or postponed anything that you will study tomorrow and the quiz happens, then you will miss out there. So never postpone things for tomorrow or I'll do it next week, because you have to be up to date and walk in line with the professors and do not lag behind, because once you lag behind, you will pile up things more and more and ultimately you will miss out a lot of things. The second one is somewhat related to that, that is not planning my schedule properly. So in your first term, you will have a lot of things in your plate, and if you are not going to make your plan properly, you will be not able to accomplish everything and maybe you will miss out on a lot of things. So you have to plan properly that which time of the day you are going to take up this thing or that activity, that pre-read or anything. Without planning, you cannot utilize your day properly. The third one is going to be not doing the pre-reads thoroughly. It means that, so let me give you a background story. If you don't know, in IIMs we are given pre-reads. Before the lecture we are given, it can be a 1-pager or even 30 pages of pre-read that you are expected to do before you enter the class. And the discussion that is going to happen in the class will be related to that only. So if you are not doing the pre-reads properly, then you will be not able to contribute in the class and you will not have that much understanding that you should have. If you have done the pre-read, analyzed the problem, thought of some solution also, then you will be able to contribute and you will get to know what you were thinking was either right or wrong and how you should change your approach. So you should do your pre-reads honestly for yourself and not for the class participation marks, because MBA is all about solving case studies, case problems. So the better you do your pre-reads, the better you are going to understand the concepts, and that's all why you do MBA. And the fourth point is going to be divide and rule policy. So for that also, let me give you a background story that in IIMs, most of the assignments you have to do group wise. There are rarely any assignments that are individual. Suppose you have a 4-member group, and what we did sometimes that we divided the work, that you do this part of the PPT, I'll do this part, and then we will combine. But the group work is assigned so that you all sit together and think upon the problems and everybody should give their opinion and then you should arrive at a conclusion. I'm not saying that I always did this thing or everybody does this thing. There are many people who honestly sat and discussed, but it was not every time easy to gather all the members, and that was the reason we had to follow this rule. But it was a complete fail and it was not helpful at all and not recommended also. So my advice will be, whenever you are assigned groups, any project that you are given, each and everyone should contribute equally to the project so that every student gets to learn from that and do the project work not just for the submission but take it as a part of your learning process. So the fifth point is going to be on the similar lines. In second year, we were asked to make groups on our own. So what we did that we made groups among our friends. So we had the same group of people with you in all the projects. So when you have multiple projects to be submitted at the same time, then you all four have to do all the three. But if you are making groups with other people, maybe they are not having this submission, so they will contribute more in that project and you will be able to concentrate here. And other thing that you are going to gain if you are not making groups with your friend, that you are going to get to know about other students also. Anyways, you know your friends, you have a good bonding network with your friends. But MBA is also all about making networks, and what better than making study groups. You will get to know the thinking process, their capabilities, and more about them. So try to make groups with as many different people as you can. The sixth point is going to be that the faculty member of IIM Udaipur are also available beyond the classes. So if you have any doubts, queries regarding any case competitions, any of your problem statements, or you have a thought process on any startup or something, then you can connect with them. Do not restrict yourself only within the subjects that are taught and whatever is going to come in the exam, but make the best use of this opportunity, because we have highly qualified teachers and because we have highly qualified faculties, and you will benefit a lot if you are going to approach them for any help. So before moving forward in the video, I would like to tell you guys about Physics Walla, which is India's most trusted educational platform for preparation of JEE, NEET, NDA, Commerce and many other competitive exams. It is number one choice of lakhs of students. They have come up with their CAT preparation course named as MBA Elite 2023, in which some of the India's best faculties will give you full guidance and coaching for all the subjects to prepare for CAT 2023. This batch is an intermediate to advanced batch, and it is a fast-paced learning batch. Here, you will also get group discussions and personal interview preparations. And not only that, here you are going to get 6 months of live regular classes, and post that you will also have revisions. The classes have already started and they will continue till 15th November 2023, but the pack is valid till 31st January 2024. You will also get mock test series along with percentile predictors and detailed analysis. There will be study material capsule provided on the application as well as the website. This batch is a fast track batch which will prepare you for CAT in a very short span of time. You will also have daily practice problem, you will be given lecture notes, as well as doubt solving sessions will also be there, and you will be having monthly live test solving from the batch educators. And for all these benefits, if you are going to search in the market, easily you have to spend minimum 25,000 and it can go beyond 60,000. But Physics Walla is going to offer you all these benefits in just 5499, and the regular price of this course is 5999. And if you use my coupon code, you will get rupees 200 off, and then your final price is going to be 5299. So if you are planning for CAT 2023, hurry up and grab this offer. Let's continue with our video. The seventh point is going to be that ignoring case competitions. So I did not take part in case competitions, especially in first year, because I was busy in my hectic schedule. There were many things on my plate and I kind of ignored it. But I took part in one of the case competitions, that is a very famous case study challenge, that is Accenture Strategy B School Challenge, and there I was among the top 10 teams from my college, and I got to learn a lot during one case study competition. The problem statement that we were trying to solve that, I did a lot of research, and while doing that I got to know a lot about the e-commerce industry. And similarly, after that I took part in few more case study competitions, and later I realized that if I would have taken part in these competitions in my first year, it would have not only added to my CV but also to my problem solving capabilities. So the eighth point is going to be that I did not take part in many of the events that took place in college, and now I regret it, because at that time I was busy with other things, placement preparation, my academics, and I was a part of a club also. But now I realize that because many people who took part in those events that happened in college, they made many more friends that I have. They have good network with faculties also, because they had conversation regarding fest and everything, and they got to learn a lot also. The ninth point is going to be that I would say that never stop your placement preparation. It happens that many of you who will join the college will get placed for their summer internship very early in the college, maybe in the month of August. Then till the month of March, you are not going to do anything related to placement preparation. And once you do your internships and everything and enter your second year, when the companies will start coming, you will not even get to know, and then you will think that I have a very little time left for my placement preparation. So I would say that even after you are placed after summer internship, keep your placement preparation going on. You should do a lot of guesstimate, case study solving, whatever domain you are interested in. Keep your preparation going on even though you are placed, until you get the final placement at least. And the last point that I want to highlight is that I realized it little later in my B school journey, when I had only almost 1.5 semester left, that you should document your MBA journey, because it is a roller coaster ride. Trust me, when you will enter the college, then it will be very overwhelming for you, and later on you will adapt to this hectic schedule and you will kind of enjoy. So if you are going to document it later, when you are going to read your journey in first year while you are in second year, then it will be a very good feeling. Because I would not say that each one of you should start your YouTube channel and start vlogging, but you can also write and document your journey. How many rejections you faced during summer internship, this day was very hectic, this day you achieved something, what were the major learnings during your MBA and everything. Then later in your life, when you will read what all you documented, then your memories will be refreshed. So this was all that I wanted to tell you guys who are going to start your MBA journey. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, bye bye, and all the best for your journey.